Okay,
mentioned
ma'am.
each and every aspects of uh, private job. Yes, and that was so wonderful. You mentioned everything. Yes.
Ma'am, I
Definitely,
couldn't get your
Sakshi.
words.
Yeah.
Can you repeat, please?
Right.
Yeah, Sakshi, you have mentioned all the point. You cover all the point like pro and cons of both of the jobs. That's very good. We have also new three new member here. Uh, Proximal, Lucifer, and Carl. Are you there, guys?
Yes, yes, I am here.
Yeah, hi, Lucifer. Then,
Okay, okay.
brother, we are.
I
Yeah, Proximal. Please wait. You will talk after Lucifer. Hello, Lucifer.
Yes,
Are you there?
yes.
And brother, here we are discussing on a government job versus private job. Would you like to put your view, like what are the pro and cons, and what are the benefit you are taking, and which type of job would you like to get in future?
Okay, okay. In my view, I am a student and I am not going only on government job. So I will try in my life, but I will try for both. Uh, government job fixed salary, but it's good. In private job, we can earn salary better than
Brother,
government.
your voice is so low. Hello,
Yes, yes.
could you
Yeah, Lucifer,
adjust
could you speak little bit
your voice?
louder?
I think
It's hard to understand.
Ashish, are you able to
network
listen?
problem. I think network problem
Yeah,
here.
we are able to hear, but I think it's a little bit low voice. But sir, we can manage. Yeah, yeah, Lucifer, go ahead.
So I prefer for both. Means I try both, but government is best. So in my way, I will go for government. And anything like any question.
Okay, okay, well, definitely. We will ask question and also answer in second round. But here we have also lots of member. We should provide the chance.
Okay,
Thank you
okay,
for your view.
okay, okay.
Proximal, hello.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
the
brother.
topic of government versus private, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So
please go ahead.
I prefer. I have a different perspective from government and private jobs. They are two a different scenario. Firstly, we go for a government job. We tried for a government job for some two works. For we can say that stability. We have a stability in government job but in the private not too. We saw that in the pandemic. Okay, but if you have in skills, you can earn some money to the private job too, right? So at the time we have a government job, we have stability and we gain a lot of respect too. But we have a private job, we earn money too much as compared to the government job, right? If you have government job, you fulfill your needs, but in private jobs, if you have skills and to manage it, you have earn money and uncountable. You can say, yeah, that's enough from my side.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, Monica. Now you'd
I
like to go ahead?
yeah. You asked to me, na?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So yeah, as Sakshi told, Sakshi have mentioned everything. But yeah, the one thing I also wanna add in her point of view that when we are doing government job, then there's also like we get rewards and we get vacation. If you are doing teaching or banking, any kind of government job, then there's holiday and you are on holiday, but you are getting your salary, and that's the plus point. And that's why I guess uh, like everyone wanna do this job because, and in teaching or any kind of profession that related to that uh, profession, you'll get the things that you really need. Like I have heard that in teaching, teachers get a tab to teach student, and like they are using tab because they have to make take attendance and all. So like we are also getting things that we need in that. So, and that's the plus point of government job. And yeah, obviously we get what I stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does it call after we get retired? What do we
Pension.
get after retirement?
Pension. Pension. Pension.
Pension. Yeah, pension. Yeah, that was what literally made me say. Yeah, and if there's a person who get died in government job, then that job will like they will provide that job to their relative, like their son or daughter. Yes, and that is also a plus point that people really so keen to go in government job. And but in private job there's not such kind of possible what
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, Monica, ma'am. But if a person who was not capable for a government job, his son, because he has not graduated or forward, cannot fulfill their eligibility, so how to give job?
I'm not saying that
Proximal.
It's
Proximal. Definitely, we will do the debate, and we will counter each other point. And please note that point. Like only two members are left, and after that we will start the debate and counter everyone's view. Yeah. For that, but two members are left. And Nandita, ma'am, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Monica has said, had put up very well
Ma'am, your
points.
voice is
But
low. Could
I
you speak a little
disagree
bit
with
louder? Ma'am, your voice is low.
yeah, why not?
Lit-
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now it is better.
Yeah, is it fine?
Yeah, now it is better.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, see, uh, there are pros and cons of the both government job versus private job. And the most important thing I find, like in government job, whenever get a government job, you just get settled. And if you wanted to try something new, or if you have some, different skills, so you won't be able to use those skills in government job, because it's a fixed kind of thing. Obviously, there are training programs provided, like if someone is a clerk in the bank, so there are internal examinations for promotions. But still, I find that they are a little lesser. And in private job, there are a number of opportunities. If you are very good at something, you can go ahead and you can be in the top position in the company, or maybe you will start some startup. So that's fine. I find very promising in private job. Uh, Otherwise, the as Monica has said about the pension scheme. So as far as I know about the pension schemes right now, it's not as good as the earlier pension scheme. So uh, since my husband is in government job, so I have idea about that. Like per month you have to add on something from your salary in your new pension scheme, new pension account. So I mean, whatever they are providing in after the retirement, the amount, it's definitely it's going to be very less. And at that time, definitely inflation will be there, and other things will be at raise. So I don't find, like, if we talk about like this, the benefits provided in the form of pension, it's not like that. There are so many changes in new pension schemes. I mean, I'm just saying on the basis of my experience. Maybe you people have read it. I haven't read it, but it's a practical experience. So still, the government jobs are very lucrative jobs. Reason being the stability it gives. Private job doesn't give stability, but it gives enough opportunity to, do better. And if you are good at something, you will do much better in that. Yeah. So I mean,
Okay,
this
thank
is
you,
my
ma'am.
take on this. I can speak more, but I think they are. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, thank you. Avti, ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, ma'am. Then I think you are aware about the topic,
Yeah, I
ma'am.
just checked government job versus private job.
Yeah, ma'am.
So,
And
is it my turn?
yeah, it's
It's
your
my
turn,
turn.
ma'am. Yeah,
Okay. So, according to me, I will go with private job. You know why? Because first of all, government job, taking government job is very hard to everyone nowadays. There is so much there is so much competition, so you can't get easily, and you have to hard work. And after that, you can't say like you can't be sure like you can get a government job. Second thing is why I am not why I don't agree with government job, because they won't give you like proper salary. Only they can give you surety, like you no one can fire you. Only this one security, easily no one can fire you only. But on otherwise, one advantage more, like if you are getting a very big job, like any official kind of job, definitely you can get good salary and a good amount and everything. That time you can get government job. Otherwise, if you want to be successful person and you want to earn a lot money in some years, like you want to live your life luxury and you want to fulfill your dream, definitely you should go private job. Because in private job, if you are doing work in any MNC company and any big company, definitely your payment, your salary will be start around the 40,000 50,000 above, and it will increase very soon. Like 1 2 3 years you can get a salary like 1 lakh above maybe. Because of your capability, I'm not saying everyone will get, but because of your capability you can skip job and company, and you can get salary very good amount. And you can live your life, and you can enjoy your life. You can do whatever you want, and for your family members all are happy after that. And second thing is like only one disadvantage. If you will think about like private job, they will fire you in any time if they think like you are not good and you are not useful for their company. So that time you don't worry, because there are so many companies and you can go to another company for getting job, and you can get most of things means according to me this thing. And second thing, only one thing more, like they just get your time, so much time. So whenever someone who are supporting to government job, they said because you can come in your home around 5 and 6 and you don't need to go again. But in private job you have to do very hard work, and you may, after 8 or 9, sometimes 10, you can come in your home. But after that they are giving you a much amount than government salary. And nowadays it happened like in government salary also decreasing, and some benefit before they were giving you some I just forgot, after retirement you can go at the job to your means children and some these kind of job. If you if something happened with you, they just means removed all these kind of things. So you according to me, like a private job, it's very good in this era, because in this time all people have a big dreams, and they want to complete their dreams and their children's and their family dreams. So definitely if you want to fulfill your dream, you need money and more money. Or there is so much expensive everything in our life, in our country, everywhere. So yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you
thank
so
you,
much
ma'am.
for listening, guys. Yeah, thank
And
you.
definitely, we get a lot of knowledge from your view, ma'am. Yeah, Abhi, are you there? Hello. I think Abhi is not listening. Yeah, I think I haven't also spoken yet. Now it's my turn. May I start?
Yes,
Okay, okay.
yes, you are.
Yeah, then it's my. I think this topic is a very, you can say, informative topic because we look at the situation of employment in India, it's like a very bad situation. And not only like a discuss should be on Telegram. This topic is also should be discussed in a, you can say, public forum also, and it's like on the national television because unemployment is going to be a very, you can say, concerned issue. Like it's not only if we didn't utilize our unemployment and didn't provide the job to all the people, then definitely it will lead also crime because we have to also face many things in the future. And the two or three things are there, like a government job and private job, and also like some people are doing business. But here we are only talking about the job employment. We not here discussing on the business. And two things like a government and private job. Yeah, definitely government job are limited, and that's why like but also what we have to do like in our family, especially I'm from Bihar. In most of the Bihar and UP people, our parents and our society make a one thing that if you only be successful if you get the government job. And that's why you know also like lots of IS officer that I can say crack the UPSC exam that belong to Bihar. Definitely Bihar and UP, definitely it's a fact, but we have to also think the people who are like pursuing and giving their heart, but they still like they haven't clear. It's not their fault, like because of the fault is the seat is limited. Like I think in every year, I think more than 10 or 12 lakh form fill up, and only a job post are 1000. Then if we found the like acceptance rate only 0.00%, definitely no matter, it's like going to be very tough competitive. And like the guy who didn't clear the any government exam, and the guy who are giving his, I can say, 4 years, 5 years, and with full of dedication. And if they didn't cool like it, they also feel demotivate, and this guy motivation level goes down. And also like a society, we can say, make fun of them. And do you know the problem with our society? They only see the success. And the one thing is that like no matter how much you have knowledge, but if you have a general degree and general knowledge like a discussion about history and simple degree, then also there is no value in private company. That's the also main reason. They for them only one, you can say, job opportunity to become a teacher. Otherwise if they can't clear the government exam. And do you know, definitely no matter how much work and how much hard work are they doing, or if the seat is limited, then definitely limited people will get the job. And that's why like yeah, and it's also depend on the student to student what they like and what they want to be. If they are passionate to get the government job, definitely they should try. But one thing in my view, like everyone should make a, you can say, backup plan. Like if they didn't clear the UPSC, no matter like their dream will not like get over. There is a more than thing. Like if you see that our APJ Abdul Kalam, I think he is also able to not clear the NDA exam, but he would become the prime president of India. And also he has done a lot of things to our nation. That's why like we have a lot of medium to serve our nation. And also the Khan sir also didn't clear the NDA exam, but now they are teaching, you can say, more than a 15 million students on the YouTube free of cost. And that's like a very good thing to serve the people, and it's also very good initiative. We really appreciate them. And some people also say that private government job is also service. Yeah, definitely some of them it's a service, and some of them it's like a job. Lots of people only try to get a job, government job, because of the security and flexibility and easy to do. And that's like a very bad thing. what they think, if I will do the hard work and by somehow I will get the job, then definitely after that I don't have to do the work. If we see the education system and the teacher who get the government job, they are not teaching. Even the teacher mentality is that they wanted to teach in the government sector, but if we talk about his children, he wanted that his children will with in a private sector. That's the like a big very biggest thing and biggest problem. Yeah, definitely. And if we talk about private sector, definitely that's a good, I think, because it's also depend on the skill to skill. I'm not totally against the government sector, but our thing is that we have to also see the like a, if we are doing the hard work and we don't think I will succeed or not, then definitely we should first state our thing and make that try. In government sector also like a lots of disadvantages, like the company belong to one man, and only in private sector one bad thing is they made every time a rule, and only the skill is required. Without a skill and experience we can't serve in the private sector. That's the very important thing. And the second thing is also that the private company belong to one man, and we don't have to take and we have to do work. Definitely, if we are getting money, then definitely it's all our right and our duty to give our best because of the money. Yeah, definitely we shouldn't talk. If the anyone wanted to do the government job, definitely get a government job and serve the public. That's a very good thing. I think I have completed. Yeah, and if any new member have, then we will let him start the counter session and also question and answer. Silas, are you there? Hello,
Yeah,
Silas, are you there?
yeah.
Bro,
I'm here.
I think only you have left. Would you like to put your view on this topic?
No, currently I'm having my lunch. That's why. So you guys continue.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. If anyone didn't agree with anyone view and anyone want to question to anyone can ask. It's we have discussed, and now it's a after we will do a question answer and also debate session. After that, we will reach the conclusion. Anyone have any question? They can ask to anyone. If that person are not able to give answer, then definitely other person will try.
I think I'm with you, Assis. You're right. No query.
Okay, bro. I think now it's a question session, question and answer session. After that, we will start the debate. Like some member have in favor of a government job and some member of in favor of, and that's we will do practice, because definitely we are not good at this debate, because. But now we are. If have any question and answer, then they can ask to anyone. Anyone would like to ask any question? And if anyone have any confusion,
Yeah, definitely. I have one question. Sis,
okay, bro, then
someone,
please go ahead.
I think, ma'am was. I have one question. Someone in the group told that about the government job has TK stability, right? So if they die, a government employee died, so his job went transferred to their sons, right? If a guy of a government employee is not capable for a job, so it right thing to give a job or not? If anyone will answer.
Anyone would like to give the answer of that question? Like a proximal question is that in government sector, if the person will die doing the job, then definitely the job will provide to his children. And anyone want to counter his question? He asks it is good or not.
Understand. He's just saying, na.
He is asking that it is good or not.
No,
What's
I
your
don't
view?
think that it is good. because the person who was there is very hardworking, and after working hard, he get the job, and after his death, his son will be not so much of a hard worker comparison to him, I think. And in this chance will be provided to the other who are trying from for many years, I think. This is not good.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with
Oh,
you. Like
okay.
the
Those
go
are capable. So,
yeah, definitely. Like we should provide the job that who are the capable and who are the talent. We didn't promote the nepotism. I think it's not a politics, and they have to serve the nation. And if government are providing any job, it means they are taking any responsibility, and they don't know how to
okay,
do.
okay.
And yeah, Prashant, are you there?
Yeah. A government job give a pension, right? Anyone's, I think, told that one thing. But at the present, I mean, government have don't given a pension. They given a 4 years and 5 years jobs, but they don't give a pension. So it's harmful or not for us?
Could you repeat that, brother, once again?
Yeah, of course, of course. I told that most of the government job at right now in this year not provided a pension, right? It is harmful for government job or not? Because both are equally in both government job and the private job too. Because loses stability in both jobs. Because it's not given a backup to in the government job and in private too. You understand my points?
Yeah, I get it. I think anyone
So
want to
it
counter his point and agree with you, then tell us. Otherwise, if you don't agree, then counter his point. Lucifer and PM sir, would you like to? Okay, then may I will tell you, brother. Definitely, like a government, you can say eradicate the pension in some sector. I mean, in government sector, but in only some area. One thing that recently we have seen the government, you can say, present a new scheme, and that scheme name is Agnipath. And during Agnipath, they will take the recruiters in a Indian Armed Forces, a Navy, and Air Force also. And what they do in a new scheme, they eradicate all the pension and made a job only for 4 years. Because of the, we have to think and prove that against that Agnipath scheme, we have also seen a huge, you can say, huge aggression from the student in all over the world. Yeah, and yeah, but definitely we have to see why that decision is good or not. In my opinion, I think decision is good because the Indian Armed Forces not a job. It's like a service of a nation. Yeah, and one thing is that if people are taking as a job, then definitely. And the second thing is that our total budget of Indian Armed Forces is, I think, uh, 3 lakh crore, and even government can say spend half of the money on only for giving the pension to the all the soldiers. And recently in 2022 government made a one pension scheme, and for that it's also will become the responsible in that 2020 pension scheme. It was that if the guy who retired in 2000 and their pension is a 30,000, and the guy who retired in a 2015 and their pension is a 35, then definitely we have to equal the both pension. That's why also government, I can say, in a very loss, because they don't have the budget to purchase the all the animation and aircraft for the nation. And that's why I think if you talk about nation, then definitely nation will come first. And yeah, that's why, in my opinion, that's a good thing. But one thing is very bad. I don't know why. Like politics is also service. and what the politicians say that we are the servant of the public, but they are also getting a lot of benefit on the people money, and they have also get a lot of pension. That's definitely not good. I think uh, leaders pension also should be dedicated, but I don't think that leader I will think yourself about himself. That's my view.
Definitely agree with you. It's also called a Sansad way too, but he couldn't.
They call
Most
Sansad
of
Desh,
the
like
budget
how
was for defense.
anyone have another
Ashish, have we
question?
completed?
But
Yes, sir. We have
no, we
completed
have
our topic, but we are like doing question answer. If anyone have any question related to them, then definitely they will ask.
Okay, please wind up in 10 minutes. Complete session. Please complete session in 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Then, brother, we have 15 minutes and we want to conclude this topic. Okay. Let